Hey everyone, how are you guys doing? It's your girl Twin D, and I am here with another message for you guys. Divine Feminines, things are definitely improving and moving forward for us on this twin flame journey. There are, from what I have seen on my channel, comments I've read on other channels, it's like there are three types of divine feminines right now and masculines. You have the ones who have just started their journey, just met their person, and they're just figuring out what this twin flame journey is. Then you have the ones who now know what this twin flame journey is, now knowing the work that they have to put in on this journey, the work they have to do on themselves, and they're fighting so hard to do this. And then you have the other group who have done all the work, who are almost there, who are almost in union. And then the group that I didn't even remember, the group that are already in union and still has to be working on themselves. And I say this because everything is done step by step. Everything is a journey. Everything in life is a journey. And to get from one place to the other, you have got to put in some kind of work. Whether it's on yourself, literal work, but you have to put in some kind of work in order to get to where you want to be. So it's not just you waking up, finding out you're a twin flame, and then tomorrow your divine masculine comes in permanently. It doesn't work like that. It's a journey, it's a process. And you have to go through all the processes of this journey in order to get to where the other people are who are with their divine masculines. And that's because they have been through the journey. They have been on the journey, fighting, struggling, working on themselves, manifesting, creating their future. And they were rewarded for their dedication, I should say, for their dedication towards this journey and towards themselves, and also for trusting God to guide them on this journey, for trusting God to bring them what He promised, to bring them what's theirs. And we all forget that this journey is a spiritual journey. It's not just a journey, but it's a spiritual journey. It's not a financial journey. You don't get millions of dollars at the end of the line. That's not your prize. Your soul is your price. When you seek God and you find God, then everything else will be added onto you. When you seek God within, when you find Him within, when you work towards Him blessing you with everything that you desire, because you show your appreciation for Him in your life, you trust Him to lead your path, you trust Him to guide you, you trust Him to deliver what He promised you. That's having faith and trust in something spiritual. And that's what this journey is about, evolving spiritually. And once you do that, then you'll be rewarded in the end, but you have to go through the processes. You have to change. When my masculine came back, I thought that was gonna be it. I thought that was it. But he ran again. He ran again. But I was way on my journey then. So I knew what was going on. And I realized that I needed more time to work on things, to work on myself. There were things that weren't yet completed. And I realized that what wasn't completed wasn't the journey. It wasn't about the twin flame. It was not about my twin flame. It was about me, my accomplishments, the road my life should take. I haven't done some of the things that I needed to do to get to my place in life. So when your masculine comes in and he runs and you feel like, but I've done all the work. I've worked on myself. I'm trusting God. And he still ran. Nothing is happening. But if you have genuinely done all the work, divine feminines, then it's not about the work that you should do in regards to your masculine. It's about yourself. There are things that you need to complete for yourself. Maybe you were planning on writing a book. You never did it. Maybe you were in the process of writing that book. You never finished. Maybe you wanted to move to a different location. You never got the chance to. Maybe you wanted to take a trip somewhere and you never got the chance to because you so wanted to do that thing. That thing that would enhance your life. Make you feel good within yourself. Prepare your future for you. And if your masculine was around, you wouldn't be able to complete that process, that part of your life. And that's why they take off again. Because you have something that you need to complete within you for yourself. Not just for the journey, although it's a part of the journey, but for you, for yourself, to look at yourself and say, look, this is what I accomplished in my life. This is a legacy I can leave for my kids. Contribute something to the connection, to the relationship, to your kids, your family. So that's how it works. It's a process, spiritual process. So if you think you've done all the work and then there's nothing else left for you to work on, but then your masculine is still not there, look at your life. What do you need to do for yourself? A foundation that you need to lay. Something that you need to put in for yourself. What was I doing? What was I so passionate about that I wanted to do that if my masculine was around, I would not be able to do it? Or who knows, he may even help you to do it if he was around. But this is your passion. That thing is your passion. Think about it. Now let's jump into the reading, guys. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thine will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory, forever and ever. Amen. I don't know if you heard that goose flying by, but that's a signification of love right there. You have the moon. You have the moon. Intuition being high. Emotions flowing. Intuition. Wow. Somebody's coming into their powers here. Ooh. And that's my yin yang twin flame card, baby. I almost forgot. Intuitions are high. This is truly a spiritual breakthrough right there. Brand new beginning, huh? A spiritual breakthrough. A brand new beginning. Justice on the bottom. It can only get brighter from here. Things can only go up from here. There's no more down. When this Ten of Swords appear in the reverse, this is saying to you that you have overcome your difficulties, your challenges. All those things that were weighing you down, that were keeping you back, they are ending. They are done. And things can only get better from here on out. Of course, look at that. Passion, love, emotions, overflowing, the gift from God. The confusion is over. Oh my God, that I said that. The confusion is over. Choices are done. Choices have been made. Hearts are opening, eyes are opening. Because the moon is shining its light on what was in the dark, what you couldn't see, what you didn't understand. Now everything is coming to the light. Now everything is coming to the light. Completion. Completion. The world. See, someone has made their choice, and they're making this choice based on their intuition, based on God intervening, based on God showing them their true path. There are many choices, many blockages, but the way is now clear. The way is now clear because God is guiding your path. The Page of Swords. Finding information. Being curious. Keeping a close eye on someone here. Wanting to know what's going on. Wanting to communicate. Wanting to express their emotions. There's someone waiting in the background that wants to express themselves, their emotion. Keeping a guard up, Divine Feminine. Still welcoming the Divine Masculine, but still have a little bit of a guard up. There you go. Endings. Endings. Because of the discoveries that these masculines have made, they're able to put an end to things that don't belong. There. The things that don't belong in their life, they're putting an end. The offer may be slow that they're coming with, but it's coming. Because you got to start somewhere. There has to be a start. And I've been seeing the Ace of Swords, Ace of Swords. If you check out the Divine Feminine reading on my masculine channel, Womanual, you will hear me talk about me seeing the Ace of Swords, Ace of Swords. There's a brand new beginning that's coming because you have overcome your challenges. The Divine Masculines have overcome their challenges. And now it's time for a brand new beginning with the Divine Feminine. A lot has been illuminated in their lives. And that has caused them to be able to move forward, to pick, choose, refuse, and throw away. Now they're keeping a close eye on their prize, their reward, the divine feminine, another 7. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. That's the 4 of 1, 11, 11, twin flame number. Some of them are even figuring out and really seeing that you guys are twin flame. Again, they may not even know the word twin flame, but they know 555 on the clock. That big changes are coming in and their lives have been changed because of you, divine feminine, because you were in it. This is someone who has made their discoveries with the high priestess and the page of swords because they have been watching you, realizing that you're not the same as whatever situation they were in, and they've ended that. And now it's time for a brand new beginning, a new home, a new family. Slow and steady does it, because their third eyes are opening. They're ready to test the waters because they have seen enough. They have seen enough. They've made enough discoveries. They're realizing that this connection between you and them, it's not just any regular connection. That they have to work very hard. They have to heal their soul. It's transforming. And they have gained the strength that they needed to move forward, to come back into your life, divine feminines, even though they may have left you out in the cold. But they're making that head over heart decision because some of them in the connection that they were at, they were deceived. Their emotions were played on, and that caused them to be trapped. And now they're realizing, because they're going within, that if I stay here where I am, I will never be happy because I've been here for so many years and I'm still not happy. I'm trying to fool myself that I am happy, but I'm not. And that they were really happy when they were with you. They felt victorious when they were with you. And now they're coming forward, they're moving ahead. There are breakups, shakeups that are happening because they realize that where they need to be is with their 6 of Cups, their divine feminine, the person they've spent many lifetimes with. And they're planning in the background for a future because this is destiny, that's their destiny. And your masculines are now the Emperor, getting ready for that 10 of Cups, that happy family, happy life, happy home with their Empress. There's no more thinking about it. There's no more thinking about it. It's time for doing. It's time for action. No more thinking. Time for action. Ooh, confirmation. Told you, time for action. Communication coming in. Transformation. Brand new beginnings. The confusion is done. No more thinking. No more chaos. It's a change. 3 and 2 is 5. Because God is intervening. They have gained the courage that they need to move forward. Seeing signs and synchronicities, being led by God himself. Give me a minute, guys. Sorry. That was so funny. That was like a prank call. And the um the display of the name showed a country that has my twin flame's last name. And as I said, that 2020, 2022. Well, signs and synchronicities, right? Signs and synchronicities. We're all being led by signs and synchronicities. We just need to follow them. That's God's guidance. And they're going to follow them right to your doorstep, right to your home. Bringing a gift, saying I love you. I just saw a divine masculine as a feminine open the door. He just grabbed her and kissed her. Oh wow. Is that for me? And look, the moon. The moon. Dreams. Cycles being completed, and we do have dreams here, and I did talk about cycles being completed. So they may even be getting signs and synchronicities in their dreams. So are you, divine feminine. A change. Those dreams are changing your lives. Those divine signs and synchronicities, with him definitely coming back in. The divine masculines transforming, getting ready for the brand new beginning. No longer being immature. Coming in solid as a rock, baby. Solid as a rock. Solid as a rock, right? Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Let's get you a card here from the angels. Let's see what they have to say in regards to this message. Green Terra, supreme protection. You are protected. Cards are being cut. Move beyond the limitations. Trust. See exactly what this message is about. They're ending things that no longer serve them. Cards are being cut with people and things that were holding them back, that were not supposed to be in their life permanently. They were only there for a season, for a reason. And those cords are being cut. Now it's time to move beyond their limitations. And on the bottom you have Soul Flame, Radha. Rediscover a lost part of yourself. Experience relationship harmony and healing. There you go, guys. My God doesn't lie, never lies. I love when my messages sync up like this. It does go to show that my God never lies. And look who is on the top of the deck. Master Jesus, forgiveness. You are on the path of light, love, and forgiveness. Father, healing is possible at this time. Father, healing. Become a man. Heal that man within you, divine masculines. And that's exactly what they're doing, standing up for themselves. Cutting cords. God has your back, divine masculines. Communication coming in, divine feminine, that brand new beginning, your masculines approaching you. Coming in with a surprise. Because they're watching you and they're realizing that you are where they need to be. They were only happy when they were with you. This has been your message, everyone. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and most importantly, hit that notification bell so you're notified whenever I post new videos. Thank you, guys. Love you all. Oh, and check out my premiere today at 7 p.m. I'll be premiering a video today at 7 p.m. Watch out for that. Love you guys. Bye.